Good day everyone and welcome to my Ground Speed YouTube channel. So my name is Stefan and in today's video, I will be covering the IBJJF World Jiu-Jitsu Championship 2023. This time it will be the female divisions. Okay, starting with the Rooster division. Maisa Pastos, so it was like pretty much, I wouldn't say a piece of cake, but really she's really dominating the black belt division in her weight uh, at this stage. So it's gonna be hard to see anyone to really defeat her. So it's like the third year in a row that she's winning the world championship, and that's really amazing. I believe this year she's won pretty much everything, like the Grand Slam. Really dominating performance from her. She won against the Aquino, like one of the sisters, in the final. And no, so at this stage, weight division, she's just a monster. Like really, I do not see anyone defeating her anytime soon. Or she can actually achieve a really high record in her division. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Probably next year we're gonna have some new like those brown belt who will be promoted to black belts. But yeah, so Maisa, and she's still young. So really at this stage, Maisa, she's really like into getting a new record which could be set up, because yeah, she, in my opinion, gonna be dominant for the upcoming editions. Light feather division. So Jessica Cat from Out of Jiu Jitsu, she had an amazing performance. She was able to pull up some submissions really against the Australian girl. What was her name again? Adeline. Sorry if I do not pronounce that her name correctly. But hey, sir, no, sir, she was really on fire. Getting the submissions, really going for it. Really happy for Jessica Cat. So that's her very first, black belt world title. She fought one of the Aquino's sister in the final, and she won the fight in the last 20 seconds by sweep, if I recall. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, it was like a sweep, but really impressive performance. I believe that they kind of made a deal for Maisa will fight in Rooster, and she will be fighting in the light feather division. But really, props to her. She won like a few fights by submission, armbar from like close guard. There was even like a crazy sequence when she passed the guard and go right away for an armbar, like not from a side, yeah, from a side control. I think that was from the Australian girl. I can't remember like what's her name, but I've mentioned her like in my previous video. So that was good. Featherweight division. So now we have the ladies. So this was packed of like ladies with like a lot of talent. Bia. So Bia Basilio from Atos Jiu Jitsu won again for the second year, her second like black belt title at the World's IBJJF. She had a war against Ana Rodriguez. So Anna was kind of the favorite. I wouldn't say the favorite, but she won. I think it was like Europeans, Brazil, and also Pan Am. Anna had a bit of a controversy in the semifinal against Margot. So I would say that Anna, she's really smart and she found a way to win. Hey, she's playing the game. So I know there's a lot of controversy about that footlock that was dragged outside of the mat and award her like 2 points. But yeah, so it's part of the game. So she had a war against Bia Basilio in the final, but Bia was like pretty like confident and really strong. So happy to see her winning a second world title, and so for sure they're all gonna meet again in the future. Okay. So light division, so pretty happy with the performance of Brianna Saint Marie, the Canadian girl. She seems like once she decides to take on her, she just goes for it. Like, it's really amazing. She fights no gi. Like a couple of months ago, she just decided to fight in the gi again. So she was able to compete at a few gi IBJJF events before the Worlds. No, so really good performance from Brianna, who actually lost in the semifinal against Janena. from Gracie Humaita. But yeah, so Brianna was able to submit Luisa Montero. She had a crazy submissions, like some kind of like shoulder, wrist lock submission. So that was really impressive. And no, so hopefully we see her again in a gi and again in no gi for the upcoming events. But yeah, so let's be so Fiona was the one who she achieved. She scored a second gold medal at the World Jiu Jitsu IBJJF. So a really impressive performance from her. No, so training at like Essential Jiu Jitsu with JT Torres. So no, so she seems to be on fire too, and really dominant, aggressive from the top position. And yeah, so really nice to see like Fiona like getting like new girls, not really new girl because she won last year, but confirming her status that she is still someone that we should not sleep on, and that's pretty cool to see like European girl, like reaching that level, in this sport. Really, that's so cool. Middleweight division. So the Gracie Barra girl Andrea. So we do not talk too much about her, but that's actually a third world title. Really, hey. So that's the wife of Lucas Valente. So who fights also for Gracie Barra. But yeah, so she's not really talkative, active really on social media. But wow, third world title that she just won. So again, so at that stage, so I would just say that she will be again the favorite for next year editions. So that's the third year that she's won. Really, you don't really. I kept an eye on her, but for her to again win, with such performance, so she's like Maisa. She can actually still break some record in the black belt division. So let's see again what's gonna happen for the upcoming events. But I have like strong belief that she will still be there, and that's what we're looking for. Medium heavy Amy Scott from Zenit Jiu Jitsu. Again, so she just confirmed her status. She won ADCC Nogi last year. This year, so she won the world. Really, that's amazing performance for her. Like she's tall, she's good on her back. She's got really good takedown. She knows how to take the back. She knows how to go for the submission, and she was able to win the final by submission. And she this time she bet like Anna Vieira in the semifinals. So Hemi seems to be on fire. So it's just too bad we don't have like big of an event for the rest of the year. No ADCC. So yeah. So but we still have like the IBJJF events and also Nogi events, and she lives in the US. So she's still gonna be really active. I hope so because she's really cool to watch. Heavy division, so Melissa, what was her name? Cueto Straco, like something like that. Sorry, can't really recall the exact name. I heard her name in my head like few weeks ago, but right now, so yeah, so Melissa won again from Alliance, so second world title for her, and she's already master. So it's really cool. She's probably gonna fight again the World's Master in Las Vegas. I think the event will be in September, if I'm not wrong. But no, Melissa just confirmed again that she is really someone to. When you win a world title and you are able to win again, that is something really. Really props to all those athletes, male or female, who just confirmed the status. Just like Fiona and. Melissa, she's still going to be there for the next edition, and let's see how she will perform at the World's Master, which I think she will compete in. And the last weight division, super heavy, so Gaby Pesana, again, so no surprise, she is still really young, she's really impressive. Young, flexible, really good in any kind of position on the top, especially at the bottom, crazy legs. So she won the open class and also her weight division so easily. Really need to check. So Yara Suarez, so that was the girl she had war before against. But I would say it's kind of like Gabby. She's just dominating the whole female division, just like Gabby Garcia was doing, and yeah. So I don't see anyone like beating her at this point. It's pretty much like I wouldn't say Murigali because now we all want to see Murigali against like Victor Hugo. But no, so Gabby Pisana, so we're gonna have to wait for the brown belt who will get promoted to black belt. But yeah, so Tayana put her name for the words, but she did not compete. So let's see about what's gonna happen next. But no, so Gabby, she is willing to, be the same as Bushesha, really, and that's cool. That's just you do have some like athletes, they're just that good, and to just repeat the performance like pretty much like at any like major events. So yeah, so I would like to see Gaby Pisana in Nogi now because I think she will do really well in Nogi. Let's say, for instance, if she wants to do the ADCC tries, or even like if she wants to compete IBJJF Nogi events, that would be great for her. So she's proved enough that she's that good in Nogi. So Nogi will be amazing to see her, and I think she can actually make some waves, really. So let's see what's up to for all those ladies. But again, it was an amazing event for the girls. So it's so cool to see so many girls fighting at that level right now. We're gonna have some more girls fighting for the next IBJJF editions. But yeah, so this is pretty much for me. The recap quickly about the females words IBJJF, and hope you guys really enjoyed the show because yeah, it was nice. It was a really cool IBJJF Worlds 2023, and everyone got happy, So again, let's see what's gonna happen next year. But yeah, props to IBJJF again to pull up like all those like great fights. Okay, thanks again for watching the video. Like, don't forget to subscribe and to get a notification every time there is a video up. And yeah, so we'll be talking about jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu over and over again. All right, thanks a lot, people. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, cheers.